Think you are up to date with current events? Find out by correctly answering 10 contemporary, current events trivia quiz questions. We give you a news headline, and you will guess the missing word or phrase. When you know the answer, just blurt it out, and if correct, keep track of your winning points in your head, with a pen, or with a counter.
Think you can get 10 out of 10? Well, crikey, try it mate, you might surprise yourself.
Traveling Robert creates travel videos focused on the RV lifestyle. He highlights the blank attractions as well as off-the-beaten-path locations. The answer is tourist. Robert samples the local cuisine and imbibes the local ales, and meets all kinds people, enjoying the journey as much as the destination. Also, he features tips and tricks to make our travels safer and more enjoyable. Traveling Robert writes and performs his own blank, and basically performs all filming and editing. The answer is music. He brings a personal warmth to his videos that reaches beyond merely giving out information about RVs. He incorporates historical information about each area he visits, along with practical tips on where to find the best camping spots and restaurants. Robert says Mark blank said something like, "If you don't travel, it's like you read a book but you only read one page." The answer is Twain. Robert's favorite character in a book or movie, as a kid, Huckleberry Finn. He went on adventures with Jim, says Robert. Robert states that in 2020, blank loaned him a brand new 1708 FB so he could travel as a brand ambassador. The answer is Winnebago. This is the perfect couples trailer with space for an overnight guest on the booth dinette. Robert maintains a supplemental blank that provides valuable information on all aspects of RV ownership, located at livingthedream.com. The answer is website. This site was originally created by John and Kathy Huggins, with information about every aspect of RV life. Although most of it is geared towards the full-time lifestyle, it is also applicable to part-timers and weekend warriors. Kathy, Robert's partner, and I dreamed about blank RVing for years before we even knew it or did anything about it. The answer is full-time. We would be driving on the interstate and see a big coach or fifth-wheel trailer and we would think and say together, "That will be us someday." Robert recommends The RV Blanks Survival Guide by Bob Randall and Mark Polk for new RV buyers. The answer is buyer. Robert states that he can't emphasize enough that this small book is an RV buying Bible. It is available at Amazon.com. The sections on figuring MSRP and understanding trade in values are worth the $14.95 price of the entire book. Kathy and I love everything about blank. We haven't, however, done much of it. We know many folks who spend much of their time RVing by camping off the grid in some very beautiful places. The answer is boondocking. Some folks call it dry camping when you spend a night without hookups, like in a Walmart parking lot. Whatever you call it, we are talking about spending nights in an RV without external water, sewer, or power. Some folks are into ATVs and other motorized toys, and a good fit for them would be a blank. The answer is toy hauler. Choosing from the many types of RVs can be a lot of fun if you approach it with a plan you both agree on. A great gift for traveling Robert fans is a free in my RV blank. The answer is coffee cup. Great way to start your day fantasizing about your next RV expedition.
Gets lonely out here on my deserted island. Thank crikey I have my AI trivia game to play every morning. Make it a habit and subscribe now, and you too can start your day with 10 minutes of great fun. And you just might learn something. See you again tomorrow.